Snowflakes drift gently across the night sky, the kind of evening where the world feels wrapped in a velvet blanket of magic and possibility. On this quiet street stands a modest home, pleasant, familiar, but not exactly the glowing beacon of holiday wonder the neighborhood is hoping for. That is about to change, because tonight the man of the hour arrives with grand plans, a mischievous grin, and the confidence of someone who knows he's about to make history. Guillermo has decided it is time to take the throne of holiday decorating glory, and the transformation is about to begin. He steps out of his car like a king returning from conquest, dressed warmly, eyes sparkling with excitement. He surveys the house, hands on his hips, imagining what could be. He wants lights that dance, colors that swirl, and displays that make neighbors stop, gasp, and whisper, "Now that is impressive." The homeowner watches nervously, unsure whether this is going to be a charming miracle or chaotic holiday madness. Guillermo assures them with romantic, dramatic flair, "Tonight, everything will shine." He opens the boxes of lighting gear with a flourish, revealing strands of programmable outdoor lights, shimmering accents, and accessories that promise to fill the night with breathtaking patterns. He explains his vision. The lights should be more than decorations. They should tell a story, a holiday love letter written in color and motion. With just a few taps, these lights can reflect joy, nostalgia, excitement, or even quiet peace. Each hue is a moment. Each pattern is a memory. Guillermo wants to pull the whole neighborhood into the experience. The homeowner laughs, unsure but hopeful. Guillermo begins climbing ladders, wrapping columns, tracing roof lines, anchoring accents that will bring the home to life. He works with flair, dramatically tossing each strand into perfect position, turning the simplest task into comedy. When he nearly slips, he recovers with the grace of a dancer, dusts himself off, and pretends it was all part of the plan. Inside, he tests the controls. The first lighting sequence flickers on, illuminating half the house. Some sections glow brilliantly, while others remain dark. Guillermo gasps. The homeowner stares. A squirrel looks on with judgment. But he refuses to give in. He adjusts cables, tests control modules, and hits the switch again. This time, the house bursts alive. Not just light, but personality. Gentle gold fades into winter blues, then shifts to vibrant reds and greens that sweep across the walls like waves of holiday cheer. The homeowner gasps. Guillermo clutches his chest in proud self-admiration. Even the squirrel seems impressed. But he's not done. He wants interactive fun. Music plays softly as the lights begin to sync in rhythmic pulses. Colors shimmer like stars dancing on fresh snow. The neighbors start emerging from their homes, drawn by the sight of something special happening on this quiet street. Some hold mugs of cocoa, others whisper and point. The transformation is no longer just decoration. It has become the neighborhood's holiday event of the season. Guillermo steps outside, brushes imaginary dust from his shoulders, and announces dramatically that the house is now officially a holiday landmark. The neighbors applaud. The homeowner looks at their glowing home in disbelief, and Guillermo gives a bow worthy of a staged triumphant curtain call. He then turns to the camera and speaks directly to the audience. The holidays should be about connection, warmth, wonder, and laughter. It doesn't matter how big or small your home is. It doesn't matter whether you're a professional decorator or someone who normally hangs 2 strings of lights and gives up. With creativity and a sense of humor, anyone can transform their holiday space into something that makes hearts soften and smiles appear. He encourages the viewers to bring magic into their own homes, not because it's impressive, not because it wins bragging rights, but because there's something beautiful about bright color in the cold winter air. Something joyful about creating a moment that families, children, pets, and even passing strangers will never forget. Finally, Guillermo grabs a cup of cocoa, stands proudly before the transformed house, and smiles at what he has created. The lights sparkle, the music swells, and the night feels alive. It's festive, funny, romantic, and unforgettable, just like Guillermo intended. And as the scene fades, one thing is absolutely clear. Tonight, a new holiday king has taken the throne.